Good evening, my little darklings, and welcome back to Dream Studios. Today, I've decided to do my own reading your comments video for two reasons. One, I'm not done with other video scripts just yet, and this is easy content. And two, because two cowardly cocksucking little weasels decided to comment on my channel and then delete their comments before I could reply to them, because they're scared of actual consequences. So, just to be petty, I'm using them for content. Please know all these comments are old as fuck. This script was actually started in like 2019, I think. But again, I need content and this is easy. We're starting off with the two cowards so I can get my rage out of the way.
Bruh, another same lame rant like always with the same thing, and also stop with that shit. What the fuck, mate?
No, I would say it's good to see you again, but I would be lying. You know, if you actually had some decent criticism, I would feel inclined to listen to you and consider it. But considering all you had to say is stop making rants and stop using talk sprites and use gameplay or something, like every other generic Leafy clone, you can quite frankly fuck off. Oh, and I could very easily say the same thing to you, considering all you do is post half-assed Has-Been Hotel comic dubs and the occasional shitty, unscripted, incoherent rant. But I'll save that tangent for later, sweetie.
When a basic white girl, I refuse to call you a boy, makes a video and complains the entire time for little to no reason. And I'm not surprised that you're spamming ads all across your garbage videos now. Trash like yourself should not be allowed to monetize your lazily done videos. A 8-year-old can do better than you and not come off as a spoiled brat the entire time. And by the way, you're the biggest embarrassment to the entire trans community. Aurora, a female name. And when are you going to change it, girl, who is a girl and put no effort into transitioning? Aurora, you actually make me sick. You wanna be trans kid? Nice way of trying to get attention.
Oh boy, here we go. I know this was commented just to get a rise out of me, considering you did the same thing to Yuji, which is a very bad idea. But, because I'm petty, I decided to use this comment in a video to make money, since that pisses you off so much, honey bunches. Now, since you refuse to call me he and insist on being transphobic and calling me she and a girl, I'm going to call you s and it. You refuse to respect my pronouns, I'm going to put active effort into disrespecting yours. Depending on the length of the video depends on how many ads go into it. But the ones that are always going to be there are the ones at the start, and the others depend on the length of the video. If it's 10 to 15 minutes, there's 1 to 2 ads placed in the video. If the video is over 30, there can be at least 4 ads in the video. Now tell me, how the fuck is that spamming my videos with ads, you complete moron? You want me to actually spam my videos with ads? I'll make a 10-minute long video with an ad every minute just to piss you off. Now onto the I'm the biggest embarrassment to the trans community and I make you sick. My transition is none of your fucking business. But, for the record, when you commented this, I was 15 to 16. And transitioning is a very long and expensive process, which is why my videos are monetized. Oh wow, it all comes full fucking circle. And do you want to know what's embarrassing? Thinking you have the right to question someone you don't even know, and someone you haven't even seen the face of. To question how they feel or to question something as serious as their transition, because you feel they're not doing good enough in showing their transition. Again, you haven't seen my face, you do not know what I look like. The only thing you know about me is my online alias, which I've been going by long before I realized I was trans, which is why I didn't change it right away. And, for the record, I don't even think you can start transitioning when you're a minor in the UK, so kindly, get fucked, love. You also know what I sound like and what I make my talk sprites look like. That's it. So for you to be so blatantly transphobic in your assumptions by calling me a girl and she repeatedly, without knowing me or my situation, that makes you an embarrassment and you make me sick. Not everyone can transition or come out fully immediately. Some people can never come out for their own fucking safety. So fuck you for telling someone how they have to transition to be accepted into the community. All you have proven is that you're only an ally to the trans community when it suits you, and you're just pretending to be one for brownie points on the internet. And trust me, the irony of me reading this now that I have changed my name and sprite is not lost on me. Get out of here, you transphobic scum. And any other transphobic scum that want to defend this person. My channel will always be a safe space, and if anyone comes to my channel with that bullshit, you're going to have to deal with me personally. Now, moving on.
This OC is bait, and I'm almost certain they went after your friends' characters in order to get a rise out of them or you. I know this is an old video, but it's still kind of unnecessary since you're just kind of giving them the reaction they wanted.
Sweetheart, does it look like I care? I went into making the video with the knowledge that this account could and probably is bait, and just wanted a reaction, but I did it anyways for 2 reasons. 1, I need money. I need to save up for medical expenses and a bunch of other things that are none of your business. And if that means making a video on an obvious troll looking for attention, I'm going to. 2, people have actually attacked Yuji and Co for the exact reason Trinity Fever went after them, claiming they have no right to criticize characters when all their OCs are Mary Sue's, which, I mean, is clearly horseshit. So I took the opportunity to use Trinity Fever as an example. If you're going to criticize us, at least have the ability to make a decent fucking character first. Cause if all your OCs are just blatant shitty self-inserts with edgy backstories, and a bunch of other offensive bullshit thrown in them, we're not going to listen to you, because clearly you have no actual concept of what a Mary Sue is. That and why do you care? Seriously, how does it affect you that I made a video on what you perceive as an obvious troll, when you have no actual way of telling, because people actually think like this? I guess you're entitled to your opinion that my video was unnecessary, but don't be surprised when I don't listen to you and I don't care. Easy content is easy content.
I hate how she phrases everything like she's being held at gunpoint. But seriously, like she didn't censor anything at all and beg people to not report it. This situation as a whole is stupid.
I agree. The situation is incredibly stupid. The only reason it's continued this long is because you-know-who insists on harassing me and getting her friends to harass me. Oh, and her mother. Can't forget she got Mommy Dearest involved. Okay, so this next part isn't responding to comments, but multiple people are asking if I do OC requests. And the answer is not really anymore. Maybe once I can start doing live streams again, I'll read OC bios and give my opinion live, but that's it. I mostly take on obviously super bad OCs, and every OC I tend to get sent to review has little to no issues with them. So that's your answer to that. If you think your OC, or any OC you come across, has a lot of issues, I'll look at it and determine if I make a video from there, but that's about it. That's it for this video. I don't have a lot of comments I can reply to because I don't actually get a whole lot of comments. Except for the, well, you-know-who videos. But that's mainly her and her friends spamming me, which honestly can be made into a full video series just by themselves, and do not tempt me because I will. Well, that is it from me today, my little darklings. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.